Listo. Hi there. How are you today?
Hey, I'm doing well, thanks. And you?
I'm great. But I was just thinking, do you remember the movie Gladiator we watched a little while ago?
Of course, it was an amazing movie. Russell Crowe played the main character, right?
Yeah, he played the Maximus, the Roman general. Can you tell me more about the story?
Of course, Maximus was a loyal general who was betrayed by Commodus, the emperor's son. Commodus murdered his own father, Marcus Aurelius, because he didn't want Maximus to become the next emperor. Maximus was captured, and as he was being taken to be executed, his family was being murdered at home.
That part was heartbreaking. What was happening to Maximus when he escaped from the soldiers?
While escaping, he was severely injured and barely alive. He was riding through the desert and was collapsed and was found by slave traders. They sold him as a gladiator.
Wow, that scene was intense. And what happened next?
He began fighting in the arena and became very famous. People began to admire him. He was very skilled in combat, so he quickly became a favorite among the crowd. Eventually, he returned to Rome and plotted revenge on Commodus.
Mhm. What happened during the final battle?
Although Maximus was wounded before the fight, he managed to kill Commodus. However, he died shortly afterwards. In conclusion, it was tragic but moving ending.
Yeah, I remember feeling very emotional. Who else was in a cast besides Russell Crowe?
Joaquin Phoenix played Commodus, and Connie Nielsen played Lucilla, his sisters. Jimon Jonsu also participated. He played Yuba, Maximus' friend. Now it's my turn. What did you think of the story overall?
I thought it was epic. It depicted bravery, treachery, and revenge. Maximus wanted justice for his family and empire. Also, the battle scenes were incredibly realistic. In addition, the soundtrack was powerful and matched the emotion of each scene. On the other hand, some people might find the violence too intense.
What was happening when Maximus revealed his true identity to Commodus?
It's a powerful moment. As Commandant addressed the crowd in the Colosseum, Maximus took off his helmet and said, "My name is Maximus." And the entire stadium fell silent.
Yes, it was goosebumps during the scene. Why do you think the film was so popular?
Um, the film was so popular because it had excellent acting, great visual effects, and a story that resonated with people. That teams felt very real.
Totally agree. Well, thanks for the chat.
You're welcome. Talk to you soon. Take care.